Morning.
Darren, thank you. You've got to stop bringing me gifts.
Don't you like them?
Yeah, they're lovely. It's just, I'm only doing what I get paid for.
Darren, go on. You don't want to be late.
For 18 quid then.
Hey! Go on. No, look, I can't thank you enough. All the help that you've given him with his marks.
It's a pleasure. He's a nice lad.
Yeah, he is. Listen, let me buy you dinner. Say a proper thanks.
You don't have to do that.
No, I want to. What do you think of that curry house over by the bus station? Like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely in there, but honestly, Darren, I can't. By the time I get home from work, I'm knackered.
Weekend, then?
Sorry, I've got plans.
OK. I'll see you around.
Say thank you.
Right. See you later.
And how do you think Miss Mason's going to react?
Well, I had hoped to keep my powder dry, but if you've got to play dirty, you've got to play dirty.
And if she tells you to sling your hook?
We'll get the contract. Don't you worry.
What are you saying? Either I can't have him at the weekend, or I can't. I don't want him for an hour here and an hour there. Yeah, well, forget it then. That suits me. Oh, can you believe it? I mean, 1 minute she's all, yeah, come round, stay for supper. And then it's, no, that's inconvenient for me. I'm not changing my plans.
Morning, Eddie. In the doghouse.
Obvious, is it? It's all your fault, you know.
Oh, thanks. You know, you could fit on the back of a stamp what I know about marriage, but it seems to me that you two, you're still blaming each other.
I know I may have handled it badly in the past, but she can't seem to get beyond that point. You know, she acts like the first 3 years of Michael's life were a prison sentence for her.
I'm really sorry, Eddie. I've got so much to do.
So have I.
Can we talk about it later?
Can, yeah.
OK.
Stuart Hordley'd like a quick word.
Who?
Hi, Stuart Hordley.
Hi. Have you got an appointment?
No, sorry. Look, I just need a couple of minutes of your time.
Why?
The proposed new training centre. I put in a bid for it. Hordley Construction.
Oh, OK. Right. 5 minutes, Mr. Hordley.
And please call me Stuart. It's company policy.
OK.
I really appreciate you giving me this time. I know your job's probably like mine. Spinning plates, eyes in the back of your head.
Something like that. I'll give you the same disclaimer as the others. I have no influence over the outcome of the bids. I can help you with information, but, well, the rest really is up to you.
Yeah, my bid was rejected. I found out yesterday. Apparently, I was way over budget.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, look, I'll just get to the point, shall I? I want you to do everything you possibly can to have my bid reinstated.
Even if I wanted to, I can't do that. I'm only here...
Involved in an advisory capacity. Yes, I do know how things work around here, Rachel.
I think you need to talk to the committee about this. I can't help you.
Yes, you can. And you will. You remember Tess Doyle, don't you? My secretary. She came to your school production. She saw your picture in the newspaper. Waterloo Road gets news superhead. She didn't recognize the name. Well, of course she wouldn't. But she's very good with faces. You know what? I think Rachel really suits you. Tess didn't think that it would work, but now that I've seen you in the flesh, I'd say it was a pretty good choice.
Have a good day, then.
Good morning.
Morning.
Darren Briggs' dad bringing you flowers again?
Well, you know, it's nice that there's men still out there who know how to impress a woman.
So he impresses you then?
Well, they must have cost a fortune. Of course. I'm not after you for money.
What?
You and her? Thanks for telling us.
What? No, you've got the wrong... There's nothing to tell.
Yeah, right.
Mika!
Well, at least I'm not the only one you're stringing him on.
Davina, it's not that easy. The girls, look, it's tough for him at the moment. I don't know what to do half the time.
Well, only half the time.
Are you all right?
Yeah, actually, I'm fine.
So, this is what's going to happen. Your stock is very high at the LEA. They value your opinion. You're going to pick up the phone.
You're taking a very big risk. There's one phone call and you could be inside for blackmail.
That's what we entrepreneurs do, Rachel. We take risks. It's my company's future against yours. A rap on the knuckles for me, or humiliation and the end of a glittering career for you. You wouldn't want to throw away everything you've worked so hard for now, would you?
I want you off the premises.
Yes, of course. You need time to consider. Only don't take too long. Oh, and you can keep that. There's plenty more where that came from.
I don't expect to see or speak to me again.
A few more of these to post off sometime today, Bridget, thanks.
Eddie Lawson, my deputy, Mr. Hordley.
Stuart, please.
Nice to meet you, Stuart.
Stuart's a developer. He's bidding for the building work. He was leaving.
I was just getting a feel for the place.
Good for you.
I'm really impressed by this new key skills curriculum. You're the one who's coordinating it, aren't you?
Runs itself, really, but it's coming along.
I don't suppose there's any chance I could sit in on a lesson. It would really help to see things from a client's point of view.
I don't think that's appropriate. It's a bit short notice.
Well, I've got my Lessons for Life meeting now. He can sit in on that if he likes.
I thought you were going.
No, not straight away. That'll be great.
Well, I think you'll find it interesting, Anne. Kicks off any second now, so...
From A to B, no more. Somebody's built a house in the way.
Let's have a look at that. Well, it's decent draftsmanship, at least.
Yeah, but would you give him a job?
I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell from a few pieces of paper. I prefer to get the measure of a person from a face-to-face meeting, interview.
Yeah, but that's the problem with these kids, ever getting them interviews.
They can't even fill in a CV.
Doesn't mean to say that they're thick.
You're preaching to the converted here, mate.
Well, school never much interested me either, but in my day there was no shame in going to a building apprenticeship.
Just a thought, but Jasmine and I are planning a few mock interviews this afternoon just to give the kids a taste of the outside world. It would be more real if somebody like you was there doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably up to the ears, but...
No, I'm very flattered that you asked me, actually. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Excellent.
Police. Hello. Mr. Wardley, you're still with us.
Yeah, Eddie asked me to stick around for a bit.
Stuart's agreed to help with our mock interviews this afternoon.
Oh, well, that's great. Aren't we taking too much of your time up?
No, it's not a problem. I'm happy to do it.
Can I have a quick word with you?
Sure.
I think you should make your apologies and go.
You get a budget of $3 million a year, 60-odd staff. It's quite a responsibility. I have the same problem. I need that job. So get on the phone to your friend and get my bid reinstated. Otherwise, this lot get to find out who you really are.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hassle you. In fact, I'll try harder to avoid eye contact next time we're walking down a corridor.
Well, that's probably for the best.
I should have come clean to Chloe and Mika about me and you.
What? So there is a me and you?
I hope so, yeah.
You see? There you go again. Not exactly a man with a life plan, are you, Tom?
But I've tried a couple of times. Look, the Brett Aspinall situation doesn't exactly make it easy, does it?
Look, that was a stupid mistake that I made ages ago.
No, I don't...
But if you want to use that as an excuse for not being able to make up your mind, well then, fine.
Look, I didn't mean with...